गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज मैं लेकर आई हूं आपके लिए एक नया टॉपिक, क्वेश्चन टैग। इन कन्वर्सेशन nowadays we love to use this pattern of talking, this pattern of sentences. How you can identify what kind of sentence they are and what kind of statements they are? What are the rules to use the question tag? And how you can become a frequent user of this pattern in your conversation. This is the topic for the day. Now we start with the definition. In question tag, always we have a matter, we have a statement, we have a sentence. Just after that, we have to use the question tag. Now see, question tag is a statement followed by a mini question. Whenever somebody is speaking something, that is called a statement. And this statement, if followed by a question with a mini question, that is called question tag. इसको कहते हैं कि क्वेश्चन टैग। कोई स्टेटमेंट जो दिया जा रहा है उसके बाद में अगर कोई छोटा सा प्रश्न जोड़ा जाता है तो उसको हम क्वेश्चन टैग कहते हैं। इट इज समथिंग स्मॉल दैट वी ऐड टू समथिंग लार्जर। क्वेश्चन टैग इज ए स्मॉल थिंग, अ स्मॉल क्वेश्चन। You can say this is the way of talking. We add to something larger. So something small that we add to something larger. It is used in conversation to make a statement and ask for confirmation. It is used in conversation. Conversation में इसको use करते हैं और sometimes if we want to confirm the thing, whether the person is speaking correctly or not. If I am speaking something, if I want to confirm with you whether I am right or wrong, so this is the way of talking. This is the conversation using question tags. Is it very hot? Isn't. Suppose we two were talking and saying it is very hot. Isn't it? Isn't. इस तरीके से इनको उपयोग करते हैं। Someone is saying it is very hot, weather is hot. To make the confirmation, he is trying to confirm with his friend, isn't. She can swim well, can't she? You can see before the comma is a sentence, a statement, and after that with question tag is a confirmation. It is just like that. Whenever we do something, we want to get support. But here they want confirmation whether the person is speaking is right or wrong. So that's why two types of statement we make in our conversation. Sometimes positive statement with negative tag we use. Sometimes negative statement with positive tag. You should know this thing. If your statement is positive, either you are listening or reading or somebody is speaking to you, if the statement is positive, that means you have to use the negative tag after the statement. See the example. The earth is a sphere, isn't it? Same way में negative statement with positive tag. If somebody is making a statement which is negative and you are not accepting the thing as he is saying or she is saying or someone is saying, you can add positive tag. See the example, you don't like pizza, do you? The person who is making the statement, trying to be sure about his liking. That's why he is speaking, you don't like pizza, do you? The statement is here that the person wants the opinion of somebody or someone with whom he is speaking. So do you is the question tag and this is confirming. According him, the person don't like pizza and for the confirmation he is asking, do you? So that way, make sure to identify the question tag with interrogative, small kind of sentence just after the statement we use in communication. Sometimes a positive statement we use with negative tag. Sometimes we use negative statement with positive tag. Some rules I am trying to tell you here. What you have to remember whenever you are using question tag. Keep in your mind, replace the full stop with a comma. You will see in your sentence always a full stop to complete the sentence. But if you are using the question tag, convert your full stop in comma. Replace your full stop with comma. That means sentence will complete after the question tag. You have to put the full stop. One thing. Second thing is that keep the same tense as the main verb in the sentence. You have to think about the tense, which tense they have used in the statement. The person is using in his statement. Statement portion of the sentence holding which tense? You have to continue with in your question tag. You can't change the tense. If this is past tense in a statement, make your question tag in past tense only. So, follow the tense. Third one, add pronouns. For what? Yes, pronouns always be used for the subject. For the noun, for the doer of the work, you can say. Like he, she, it, they, we, you, I. All the pronouns you know. He for the boys, she for the girls, it for the things, they for the plural form. We, you, I. So all the pronouns you have to use in place or according the subject. Whatever the subject is given in your statement, according that you have to use the pronoun in your question tag. Add question mark. At last you have to put the question mark. Then your sentence will be complete. Now, positive statements. What are the positive statements are? Whenever you want to tell your opinion or your statement, you are trying to make a statement which is positive. Your question tag will be negative. Now see the examples. You are the eldest. Somebody knows about you that you are the eldest. Aren't you? Now check the meaning of the sentence. You is the subject here. And for that, they are using are. Your helping verb is here are because plural is the subject. If subject is singular, it will be is, and you can see the following of the tense. You are the eldest, aren't you? That way. Lata sings well, doesn't she? Somebody is telling Lata sings well. And making it confirm, doesn't she? The doctor doesn't write clearly, does he? This is the opinion of the saying. This is the opinion of someone that doctor's writing is not clear. So here he is trying to confirm it. Does he? He wanted to make sure. That way. Doctor doesn't write clearly, does he? He is fat, isn't he? We have 2 teachers for English, haven't we? You can check in this sentence, present perfect helping verb have is used. So you have to use the same, haven't we? You can't change the tense. You do all the typing work for your office, don't you? Somebody knows about you as you do everything in your office. Typing work regarding, you have to do all the typing work in your office. Somebody knows this, but he is trying to confirm, don't you? So that way, for the confirmation, always we use question tag. That's why it is used generally in conversation, in communicative English. Negative statements. Reena is not fat, is she? He didn't behave properly, did he? Doctor don't write clearly, do they? You can see the sentence, the statement is making the negative meaning. But question tag, whatever you are adding here, is positive. You don't have my book, do you? It is not Sunday today, is it? I can never leave early, can I? The police will not arrest the boy, will they? Try to make the meaning of the sentence and be sure whether your statement is positive or negative. If you are able to understand the statement, whether this is positive or negative, it becomes more easy for you to add the question tag. One more thing you have to remember always, whatever the helping verb they have given in the statement, you should use that only. You are not free to change the tense. Generally, while you are speaking, your pitch should be higher. When statement you are using, you are giving the statement, then the question tag is in a low pitch. See, Reena is not fat, is she? The police will not arrest the boy, will they? Whenever you are asking a question for the confirmation, it should be in a low pitch. Agreements and disagreements with the statement. Sometimes we have used yes or no for the agreement or the disagreement. If you are agree with the statement, you can use yes. If you are not agree with the statement, you should use no. It is a good film. Yes, it is. You can understand it. Yes, I can. He looks very busy. Yes, he is. He's drunk. No, he isn't. He's drunk. You can check the sentence. Somebody is doubting the person is having alcohol. But the person who is listening him denying the fact. He is saying, no, he isn't. Why did you beat him? I didn't. They have not played well. No, they haven't. Always try to speak aren't, haven't, don't, didn't, that way. Not O will be silent. You will speak only N and T. Yes, no kind of statements also we use regular basis. Try to practice it. It's so easy. There is no difficulty. If you agree, say yes, it is. It is so. If you are not agree, say no. So that way. फ्रेंड्स, हमारे साथ बने रहिए, हमारे वीडियोस को शेयर कीजिए. अगर हमारे चैनल को आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज कर लीजिए और कमेंट बॉक्स में जाके हमको बताइए कि हमारे वीडियोस आपको कैसे लग रहे हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आज का सेशन यहीं खत्म करते हैं. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में.